Alright guys, got a little dirt bike with us.
What's up, dude?
Daddy dirt bike.
Hey.
And it's about time for us to start another project, but I don't want to get into anything too big. You know, we got this this Wankel engine here got to get done. And then we got this little what is that thing called?
Olsen and Rice.
Olsen and Rice.
Generator,
yeah. That'd probably be easy. Mike Strauss gave them to us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then I was gonna make an overhead valve out of this, but I think I might wait for the winter time for that, because that's a little bit of fabricating. But what I have, move this out of the way, buddy. What I have here is a Maytag 92, and I actually bought that for a guy up in Canada. A lot of you guys might know him, Joe. He goes by Huck 1955, I think. But anyway, he asked me about a year or two ago if I could find him a Maytag, and I said sure I can. And for a year I seen them, but all I seen was junk that didn't have all the parts to it, and they were asking way too much money. So I finally found this one, and put it up here on the table, buddy. Like I said, I finally found that one, and I got in contact with him and told him I had it. And we knew it was going to be expensive to ship. Like I said, he's in Canada, and I'm down here in the States. And after we figured it out and got an actual price, it was, if I boxed the whole thing up, it would have been $175 to ship it to him, because of customs and Canadian postage and stuff like that. And then even if I broke it down and sent it to him in priority boxes, like right there, in the States we can put 70 pounds in them boxes, but if you're shipping it to Canada you can only put 20 pounds. So it would have taken me 3 boxes, and I think there were I forgot how much it was a box, but it was crazy, and it just wasn't worth it. It would almost come to $175 again. So he told me, he said, I asked him, so don't you see these up there? And he says no. And he just happened to see some guy had one, but it was 300 miles from him, and he wasn't going to get it. You know, I said buy it. He said no. He goes, I'll give you the money for the shipping and everything like that. He says, I don't want to piss you off. But I said, you piss me off if you don't find that guy up in Canada and get it. And it turned out that he did go, and he checked it out, and he was able to get a Maytag, and the guy also had a couple of iron horses or something. But anyway, he got a great deal on a Maytag plus 2 other engines, and I think he might even got 2 Maytags up there. But anyway, I don't know what the story is with what he had, but he really got a great deal on it. And I'm not stuck with this, because I could always get what I want, what I paid for it out of it. But what I'm going to do is, I think I'll restore it just to have something to do. I haven't looked at it yet. I don't think it has a spark. Hold this and see if it has a spark.
I think you got to unseize it first.
Oh yeah. Does it move at all?
Oh yeah. It moves.
You sound surprised.
I
wouldn't, if it was seized, I wouldn't have bought it. But it is kind of gunky and sticky. Yeah. I have been lubing it up here, you know, to remove this stuff, because I did plan on taking it apart to ship it to him. So since I got the little dirt bike here with me, I'm going to take the flywheel off, because that's a 2-man job on these. You know, on the Briggs and stuff, you could actually stick a screwdriver behind it and pop it off and pry it, but this has a backing plate. So
make sure you don't snap that crank off.
I know. I've heard that. I've heard that happens. All right, let me get a tripod so you guys can watch. All right, what you know, buddy?
All right, I'm getting ready to take this bolt off here. Nut. Before I can take that nut out, you got to take this cotter pin out. So I already bent them up straight. Should be ready to come out.
Okay. Here we go. And we got a 15/16 wrench here.
I think it fits.
All right. I don't know if I could hold that with one hand, buddy.
I don't know. You want to try?
You know what? I bet you if you tap it with a hammer.
You ready?
No. All right, go ahead.
Ready?
Go ahead. I think it's moving.
Is it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure?
Yep. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Look at him go. Now what he's going to do is he's going to bring this flush with the end of that nut. Let me tip it over here. Sorry about the camera work because I'm working with one hand and me and him are discussing. But what you want to do is make sure that's flush with that. I'll tell you a funny story. at least it was funny to me. I don't know how funny it was to Daddy Dirt Bike, but they had a Maytag over there, and we had the nut. And what was it? It was like way up here.
Oh, I don't know.
And we were trying to get the flywheel off, and I was getting impatient. I told him, I says, you know, because it was stuck. I said, yeah, go get a wrench. And they couldn't find a wrench, so I said, to hell with it. We held it up, and I hit it, and it snapped the crank off. Snapped the end of the crank off. So if you do it this way, make sure you got as many threads as you can. Bring it all the way down and get it flush. Let that be a lesson to you. Alright, I'm going to throw you guys up on a tripod, alright? Okay. Alright, this thing actually weighs like 70 pounds, I think. So I got the two guys holding it. I lift it up, buddy. There we go. I don't know if you just seen that, but the flywheel just came off, so that's what you want to do. Alright, come on. You walk in front of the camera. There you go. Now, let's go, buddy. Let's see what's in there. Actually, looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty clean.
Magnets are strong.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Real strong.
Wow. It's a good sign.
Make sure you put something in there.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. Let me see what we got here. This is, like I said, I'm sorry for the camera work, but like a little dirt bike just said, you want to cross these...
Get a small wrench.
Yeah, a small wrench. Put something across the magnets there. That'll prevent them from dying. Let me see what we got here. It don't have to be a wrench. It can be any kind of metal. But you just want to bridge that. I'm glad you brought that up because I forgot all about that. Okay. Points don't look bad. Probably just a cleaning. We'll have to check the condenser. But I can do all that without these guys. So I just needed a hand getting that flywheel off. We still don't know if the magneto's any good, so
yeah,
we're gonna find out together.
Here we are.
Alright, I'm gonna call out a video because, like I say, I didn't want to start working on this. I just needed help with that. So when I do get started, I didn't need help. Alright, so we'll see you guys later.
Alright, tubes.
Wake up. Alright. Alright, guys. Enough of this.